If your goal this second half of 2025 is to grow a really long, healthy, and thick natural hair, or let's assume you're trying to start off with your natural hair care journey, you're trying to start off with your natural hair journey, and you want to grow a really healthy, long, and thick hair, then these are the 5 most important products that should be included in your routine. These products I'm about to mention are a must have. Now, I don't care if you have a cupboard full of products, your cupboard is filled with stash and stash of products. If they do not contain these things I'm about to mention, then you're playing. Now, you can choose to do it the DIY way, or you can choose to use the store-bought products, or you can even mix the both of them. The most important thing is that these things I'm about to mention are part of your routine. Hi guys, my name is Oluchi, and over here we keep it real with natural hair. We talk and we explore healthy ways to keep our hair healthy and growing. So if that sounds interesting, if that sounds like something you're interested in, then you have to watch this video to the end. Now, when we're talking about products to keep your hair growing, products to keep your hair healthy, it doesn't need to be a lot. It doesn't need to be plenty. In this video, I'm going to be breaking it down to 5 products, the 5 most important products you need to keep your hair healthy and growing as well. These things I'm about to give you are the foundation of hair care, the foundation of hair growth. They can work individually on their own, just the 5 of them. You can use just the 5 of them and it can cover your hair needs. Now, without further ado, let's just get into the video. Now, the first product we're going to talk about today is a shampoo. Yes, if at this present time, if at this current time, if at this 2025, in this current 2025, you still think your hair does not need a proper wash to keep it growing, then you're not ready for hair growth. Because I see a lot of people say things like dirty hair grows. How? Because I don't understand it. First of all, your natural hair contains sebums and natural oils that can naturally get stuck in your hair follicles and your hair cuticles, right? Now, plus the products you use, you might use a lot of gels, you might use so many other products to style and to whatever to your hair. And then you believe you don't have to wash your hair, wash off those things off your hair. Now, some of these things are going to clog your hair follicles, and when your hair follicles are clogged and always clogged, they are going to lead to stunted growth. Because a healthy hair cannot sprout on a dirty scalp. It's not possible. So you really need to wash your hair. You need to get yourself a shampoo. A shampoo is going to cleanse your hair of buildups. A shampoo is going to cleanse your hair of flakes, of dust, dirt, oils, and whatever it is that has accumulated in your hair over the course of you not washing them or over the course of you styling them. So you need a shampoo in your routine to keep your scalp clean, to keep your hair clean, to keep a healthy scalp environment. That is the bedroot of hair growth. If this particular place, if your scalp is not healthy, your hair is not going to be healthy, your hair is not going to grow. So you have to tackle it from the source, and that is your scalp. Washing your scalp, keeping your scalp clean. Now, there are different types of shampoo you can get. You can either get the moisturizing shampoo, the cleansing shampoo, or the clarifying shampoo. Whatever shampoo you decide to get, the most important thing is that you are washing your hair, you're keeping your hair clean, and you're keeping your scalp clean. It is very important. I currently use the Mega Growth stimulating shampoo. I've been using Mega Growth for a while now, and one thing about Mega Growth is that they are very affordable and they get the job done. Now, after your shampoo, what comes next? A conditioner, and I am not talking about the regular conditioner. I will always say you go for a deep conditioner. It is always the preferred option. Now, what does a deep conditioner do? You know, after you're done washing your hair is stripped of its natural oils and nutrients. And I don't care if you made use of moisturizing shampoo, cleansing shampoo, or clarifying shampoo, but especially after you've made use of a cleansing or clarifying shampoo, your hair is stripped off, your scalp is stripped off of all its natural oils and nutrients that your hair needs to thrive. Now, a deep conditioner is going to replenish those natural oils or nutrients that you might have lost while you were shampooing your hair. So you get the mathematics now. A shampoo cleanses your hair of dirt, and in the process, it strips your hair, it takes away, it removes the natural oils and nutrients that your hair naturally contains, right? But then a deep conditioner is going to replenish those nutrients. So you cannot do this without the other. They both work hand in hand. You need a shampoo as much as you need a deep conditioner. In addition to replenishing your hair, it's also going to add an extra layer of moisture. So while it's also nourishing your hair, it is also moisturizing your hair. So yes, you really need a deep conditioner in your routine. Yes, you should get rid of that regular conditioner and get yourself a deep conditioner. Now, how often do you deep condition your hair? Personally, I deep condition every wash day, and I always advise you deep condition every wash day. Now, this is the deep conditioner that I use, Mega Growth. It is a Mega Growth Break-Free Deep Conditioner. It promises to strengthen, restore, and repair your hair, which is basically the job of a deep conditioner. So yeah, this is a good one. Mega Growth as well. Very affordable, very good to my hair. Now, the next thing on our 5 must-have products is the leave-in conditioner. I said leave-in conditioner. The first one we mentioned was a deep conditioner. This is a leave-in conditioner. Now, there are two different things. While both of them have a similar function of moisturizing, they also have a key difference in the amount of time it should be left in. A deep conditioner, you leave it in for a couple of minutes and then you wash it out. Whereas a leave-in conditioner, you do not need to wash it out. It is a leave-in treatment. Now, some of the major functions of a leave-in conditioner includes it moisturizes your hair, it helps to soften your hair, especially when you're detangling or combing out your hair. Using a leave-in conditioner when you're detangling your hair makes it even 10 times easier. And then it adds lots and lots of moisture to your hair. I personally also use the Mega Growth leave-in conditioner, the Mega Growth Break-Free Daily Leave-In Strength. So it's very good. I've been using it since I started my hair care journey, and even after I switched to other products, I still end up coming back to leave-in conditioner. That is how good it is. Believe you me, this is very good. So after you shampooed your hair, after you've deep conditioned your hair, after you've moisturized with the leave-in conditioner, you need something to seal in the moisture, and that is where your hair butter comes in. Yes, you need a hair butter to seal in the moisture, and when you seal in the moisture, you are allowing for longer retention of moisture, and also you're not allowing for the moisture to easily escape your hair, because the environment around us takes away moisture from us as much as it gives us. So I don't know if you get that. So you need something to seal in the moisture in your hair, and that is why I always recommend a hair butter. Now, by sealing in the moisture, you are reducing the chances of dryness. Now, dryness is the leading cause of breakage. By moisturizing and keeping the moisture locked in, you're reducing the chances of dryness, which might lead to so many hair damages. You're also reducing the chances of frizz, you're reducing the chances of split ends, you're reducing the chances of breakage. So as much as moisturizing your hair is important, keeping the moisture sealed in, keeping the moisture locked in is also important. Is also as important. And you have to be very cautious when using a hair butter so it doesn't get to your scalp. As much as it is very good for your hair, it might not be that good for your scalp, because hair butter is generally too heavy for your scalp. Your scalp needs something very light, your scalp something that can easily penetrate your hair follicles. When you apply a hair butter directly on your scalp, it might clog your hair follicles and your hair cuticles, which you do not want. So apply the hair butter from the roots of your hair to your tips, avoiding your scalp. It shouldn't get to your scalp. And when I say I use a mix of DIY and store-bought products, this is what I mean. My hair butter is strictly DIY. I made it here on this channel. I'm going to have a link in the description box, and it's also going to appear up here so you see the whole process. It is very, very good for my hair. I've been using it for a while now, and it's been working. Now, you're done washing your hair, you're done washing your scalp, you've deep conditioned, you've moisturized with the leave-in conditioner, you've sealed your moisture with a hair butter. Now, your scalp also needs some attention and some love. Okay, remember you've washed it. Okay, so you've stripped it off, and you also need to show some attention and some love to your scalp. That is where a hair oil comes in. Yes, a scalp oil. So you need a scalp oil to nourish your scalp, to promote blood circulation, to stimulate your hair follicles, and to grow your hair. So you can either use one particular oil, and it is very, very advisable you use a really lightweight oil on your scalp. That way it doesn't clog your hair follicles, it doesn't clog your hair cuticles. Just like my hair butters, I also make use of DIY hair oils. This one I also made on this channel. I'm going to have a link in the description box. It's also going to appear up here. And one thing I love about it is that it is really, really, really lightweight. It is so lightweight, it absorbs into your scalp almost immediately. You massage it in. So yeah, also invest in a lightweight hair oil. It's going to help increase hair growth. It's also going to help take care of your scalp really, really, really well. Now, a bonus tip: your hair needs water. Our body needs water to function. Your hair also needs water. Your scalp needs water. So your hair needs the hydration that only water, basically only water, can provide the hydration. Before everything else that moisturizes comes in, you need to hydrate your hair with water. I'll always say, before doing anything on your hair, make sure you hydrate with water. Just a spritz of water, just a spray of water is going to be perfect. So your hair also needs water as much as all these 5 products that I've mentioned are involved. Your hair also needs water. So I hope this video answers your question, and I hope this video clears your doubt and your confusion on what to get and what not to get when it comes to taking care of your natural hair. And if you have any other question or any other confusion, you can also leave it in the comment section and I will attend to that. Okay, yeah, so this is where we draw the curtains. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video really helpful. Please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down there in the comment section. Share to people you think might need this video. Subscribe to me if you've not yet subscribed already. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.